Fractions. Lesson 4. Fractions with like or the same denominators.
First, let's review. What is a fraction? A part or equal parts of a whole object or set of objects. What is a numerator? The top part of a fraction that shows how many pieces you have. What is the denominator? The bottom part of the fraction that shows how many pieces the whole is broken into. Fractions with a larger numerator than a denominator are called improper fractions. Fractions that have a whole number and a fraction are called mixed numbers. And you always need to check if you need to simplify with the GCF, or greatest common factor. Comparing numbers, you know that 5 is equal to 5. In math, we show this as 5 equals 5. You know that 1 is less than 2. In math, we show this as 1 is less than 2. You know that 9 is greater than 4. In math, we show this as 9 is greater than 4. Here, you can see these same terms, greater than, less than, equal to. If the denominators are the same, the fractions with the greatest numerator is bigger.
Do you know that you're twins?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means this is
Lexi, what do you think identical twins means? Adorable. You know? You do have the same birthday, but you also look alike. Look at your face. Look at your sister's face. Look at her face, Ava. Does she look like your face? Yes. That means you're twins. So your sisters, you have the same birthday, and you look alike. Do you have the same face?
Yes.
That means you're identical twins.
Yes.
See, look, your nose looks the same, and your eyes look the same. So you girls are identical twins.
If the denominators are different, find the equivalent fractions with the same denominator.
We'll save this for the next lesson.
Compare fractions with common denominators. Are you ready for the answers? If not, pause the video. All right, here we go. 3/3 is greater than 2/3. 3/6 is less than 5/6. And 1/5 is less than 3/5. What did you notice? Each set of fractions has the same denominator, 3, 6, and 5. We compared the numerators. Let's add these fractions. Mariah bought a 12/17 pound bag of brown rice and a 3/17 pound of white rice. How much rice did Mariah buy all together? Simplify your answer if possible. First, identify the word or words that show what you need to do. How much rice did Mariah buy all together? All together tells you that you need to add. Add the numerators. 12 plus 3. Keep the denominators the same. 12 plus 3 equals 15, and 17 stays the same. 15/17. We know that 17 is a prime number, so we can't simplify it any further. Now it's your turn. Look at A. 1/4 plus 3/4 equals 4/4, or 1 whole. B. 1/4 plus 2/4 equals 1/4 plus 2/4 equals 3/4. 2/5 plus 1/5. 2/5 plus 1/5 equals 3/5. 1/3 plus 2/3 equals 3/3, or 1 whole. Let's subtract these fractions. Joe has 3/5 homework assignments due on Friday. If Joe does 2/5 homework assignments on Monday, how many homework assignments does he have left to do? Identify the word or words that show what you need to do. How many homework assignments does he have left to do? Left tells me I need to subtract. Subtract the numerators. 3/5 minus 2/5. Keep the denominators the same. 3 minus 2 over 5. Simplify if needed. 3 minus 2 equals 1, and 5 stays the same. I know that 5 is a prime number, and 1 is the lowest number, so it cannot be simplified. Now it's your turn. Pause the video. Take the time that you need. Are you ready? 3/7 minus 2/7 equals 1/7. 5/6 minus 3/6 equals 2/6. This can be simplified to 1/3. And 4/5 minus 1/5 equals 3/5. I know that my 5 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number, so this fraction cannot be simplified. Stay tuned for lesson 4.1, adding and subtracting fractions with improper fractions. Lesson 4.2, adding and subtracting fractions with whole numbers. And lesson 4.3, adding and subtracting fractions and mixed numbers. I hope you liked this video, learned something, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.